In today's show, we're having a highly unexpected guest, because this is the Tudor Black Bay 58. And in a previous video, I actually said this, all about the Black Bay. And of course, it is a very good looking watch for a very good price. But it's also retro. It's not very creative. So that did cause some rumor, and Tudor actually invited me over. They said, try it, wear it. So that's what I've done. And before I actually switch to my own very personal and completely irrational opinions about it, first some facts. The Tudor Black Bay 58 has a 39mm steel case, an in-house movement, and it comes at a suspiciously good price of around 3,000 euros. Now that might suggest some concessions in the quality, but as much as I've looked for it, I couldn't really find them. And that's no coincidence. In fact, it's part of the DNA of Tudor. The company was founded by Rolex owner Hans Wilsdorf, and he made it with the goal to actually offer very good quality watches for a slightly more decent price than his crown. One detail that shows this strive for perfection is the strap. Although it's made of fabric, it's in no way cheap, and it was in fact made by the Frenchman Julien Four, or Julien Fourré, or Julien Four. Whatever this man's name is, his craftsmanship is absolutely top class. The strap just feels so good, and what's more, it's very comfortable. And one more very interesting addition to this watch is the fact that it has an in-house movement, which is COSC certified, which means it is within chronometer standards, which means it's accurate. It's the Calibre MT5402, which was first introduced in 2018 and was meant to replace the ETA 2824 movements in Tudor watches. So it's slightly smaller than the other in-house three-hander by Tudor, the MT5621. But just like that movement, it has a 70-hour power reserve. It also has the same parachrome hairspring by Rolex and the Rolex microstella balance wheel, which means it's anti-magnetic, robust and very reliable. The watch even has a lovely heritage to lean on without being completely retro. The hands are actually inspired by the Tudor Submariner Snowflake. And there's more. The big crown comes from the Ref 7924 from the 50s without being a direct copy. And although the Black Bay was actually introduced in 2012, it has become the cornerstone of the Tudor collection. And I should say it's actually grown into a very mature watch. And now with this blue, it sure hits the current zeitgeist. And now that leads us to the question more important than who rules the world. Is this watch cock? Or is it cool? Yes! It is a very cool watch. And I really should take some words back I spoke last month, because it is not just a simple retro watch. I honestly feel this is a great addition to any collection. It could even be your first real watch. And it's actually cooler than the previous Rolexes we had. Having worn it on the wrist for quite some time now, I must say I'm very impressed. The 58 is slightly smaller and it's even better looking than the regular Black Bay. It's also a little bit slimmer, which makes it more comfortable on the wrist. And the strap, that really great strap, really does the rest. It's 39mm size, those pretty blue eyes, and the perfectly legible snowflake hands that shine like headlamps in the night. Damn, I think I'm in love. And that really brings me to quite an annoying conclusion. Those guys at Tudor, they were right. I really have fallen for this watch just by wearing it. I think I'm gonna buy it. I am. Period. So what do you think? Cool or cocky? Please leave your comments below, and of course please subscribe, because I love subscribers. I love them more than